I'm the founder and the CEO of this company, Joors. It's a Swedish-based company. We are developing software for the mobile operator industry, predominantly. We are doing this in close cooperation with F5 Networks. We started off in Sweden in 2012 as the first ad-supported mobile broadband operator in the world. What we do is that we are supplying cloud-based applications to mobile operators that enables the mobile operators to, in a quick, swift and easy manner, deploy new innovative business models within the markets. That is what we do. And as an example of business models could be ad-supported mobile internet, where simply we are connecting global brands with the emerging markets, so the global brands are subsidizing the usage of data for the non-affluent people. But then there is a range of other new business models that we are enabling, like sponsored data. If you have an application, any type of Netflix, for example, Netflix could actually pay for the data that is being used by the people in these emerging markets, and by that they will get more viewers. People tend to understand there are 2-3 billion people out there who are on the verge to buy the first mobile phone, an Android featured mobile phone, and they will instantly be connected to the entire world. So what took us in Sweden and UK maybe 25 years will take only a couple of years in these markets. What I think is fascinating is that this will make the market even more competitive, and this will make the sharing economy to explode even more. But I think what is driving me and the rest of the companies is the joy of creating something new, and it's also quite satisfying trying to help people in the developing markets, because we are actually, in a way, making it possible for these people to connect to the internet. Now we are dealing with big mobile operators. They all are global in one way or another, and they have huge expectations on what they call telecom grade systems. We have to have top-notch quality on our partners basically in delivering this. The reason why we chose the F5 was simply, I would say, two reasons. Number one is that they are working as a fully virtualized software company, which is very important, especially when we are going into emerging markets. And then secondly, security and the high quality of the software is also maybe more important than you believe in emerging markets. F5's solutions to the situations that they are into is bang on target for them, like the DNS fraud thing that the operators are noticing out there. I think that F5 and Joors will be even more tightly connected to each other. We have right now actually a common ambition to work together, where F5 and Joors will actually approach operators jointly in the emerging markets, and we have specifically identified a few operators in Latin America that we will work with jointly. And I believe that we will have a great success there. We also have discussions with F5 on how we should address customers in Africa. We have discussions how we should address customers in Asia. We also actually recently have discussions on how we should address customers also in Europe, which is not an emerging market, but still though the solution is relevant there as well. We actually had a phenomenal support from F5. We worked with them on a daily basis. What really stand out with F5 as a partner was that they were so committed and they were so engaged. For us, it felt like we are working with another startup. That is what I would recommend to, or what I would say to somebody who would ask. Working with F5 is like to work with just another startup. You are on equal terms, so to say, as a startup, which is very practical actually when you are a startup yourself. If you are a startup with a disruptive idea that is within the field of security cloud solutions, then I would definitely recommend F5 to work with.